Number three, I got to say that so I won't miss the videos. Praise God. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the year, I always, from 1997 all the way to now, 1997, November the 14th. That's my clean time, all the way to now. I always come back to my people, the ones who are homeless, the ones who are addicted to drugs, the ones who are addicted to alcohol, the ones that's going through changes in life, the ones that think that it's over, that there's no chance. This is for you. You understand? This is the part I don't like doing because I have to give a sacrifice of myself and of my soul. I got to tell you who I was in order to reach you. See? Because that's what my job is. That's what my assignment is. And doing that, I lose a lot of friends and lose a lot of people. People judge me because of what I'm about to tell you, because it's for you. See, I'm telling you because you're under a bridge right now. I'm telling you because you're sleeping in a hallway right now. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, and I'm telling you because if it's not you personally, it's you who have an auntie, it's you who have a brother, it's you who have a nephew, a cousin, a mama, a daddy, a grandmama, a granddaddy, somebody who you really worry about if it's not you worried about yourself. I'm gonna tell you something, there are many programs to help you. There are many people that can help you. The system is designed to help you long as you take the first step and say, please help. Those are the words. I need help. Those are the words. Help me. Those are the words. There are phone numbers that you can call. See, but you got to be wholehearted, man, and lay all your burdens down, man. See, no, it's not gonna happen like that. I'm not gonna tell you your journey is gonna be easy. I'm not gonna tell you the beginning is gonna be harsh. Because going through the doors, man, just by running into subjective people, me too, a judge you and say, you ain't gonna make it. You're gonna try to run out and get something as soon as you get it. That's the way it is. If you come in there like that, a lot of people come through the doors, man, trying to steal something off the desk and all this other, or stay there just for detox, stay there with reservations of getting their checks to go run right back out. That's the way it is. It's not about them. It's about you right now, you. When you begin, that's when your day starts. You got to be sick and tired. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to be tired of giving pain to other people, through your families. You got to take their worry away from them worried about they going to find you dead somewhere. See, you got to be strong. See, you got to go through what they call therapeutic. See, there's a remedial. There's a process. And there's a long journey. But day one begins when you start. See, say, can that? Yes. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Reading the word describes many things. And reading the word, which I'm saying the Bible, is not all good, man. It's telling you about the enemy. It's telling you about the dark places and the principalities and the powers of the world to deter you and distract you. It's gonna happen, man. I seen many people walk away, man, because of that. They gave up because of the things that was attacking them. I understood it, man. Doing things to you for no reason at all, and all you're trying to do is just get clean. Some of the people that supposed to be sponsoring over you and watching over you, they'll be jealous of you once you start glowing. Once your skin starts, you're white, your eyes are white, your teeth is white, your clothes is clean, you're ironing your clothes, you're washing your clothes. After a couple of months, man, you still look like brand new money. But that's not where it begins. Just, man, listen, I'm telling you, there's a place now. See, if a person evaluates me now, they can say many things. But before you commit me and put me anywhere, you got to do an evaluation. See? And through that evaluation, because of my sanity, you'll understand the many dignitaries behind the scenes, man. See, there's documentation of a place when you didn't know me or you didn't see me. It was another world, another place, but it existed. See, but you don't know because you didn't come to any ceremonies. See, you didn't come to any graduations. You don't know the many certificates and degrees. But there were people there and they didn't know you because they said that they were my family. So they knew you wasn't there. See, they was everything that I needed to support who I was. They exist right now. My name is wrote on plaques and on books somewhere. If I go there now, the faces are different there, but the people in charge know who I am because I was a part of them. See, the grassroots and the foundation started with them. See, listen, The first support effort was the dignitary. He's retired now. But what me bringing this up, I seen him the other day, man, on the thing with the Mayor Lightfoot and all the rest of them in the program. I was shocked, man. Tears came to my eyes. With each person now who elevated in their positions now are chairpersons and the head people and the administrators now. I'm just smiling like, you know what I'm saying? Because it works. See, it works, man. It really works. See, listen, when I come through the places years ago, after about a month, the person that's a dictator now, he gave me the keys to everything that was there. All the buildings, all the cars, all the vans, the different freezers, the stoves, all that, the kitchen, all that, the keys. He trusted me. And I'm saying, how you trust me? Out of the 50 people, he trusted and gave me the keys when I had a position to do different things, in the kitchen, washing dishes or taking whatever. But he gave me the keys. He knew what he was doing. He did, yes. Yes, he knew what he was doing. He knew me before I knew who I was. He trusted me. 25 years later, man, 23 to 25 years later, man, and I still remember these people. When you go to the programs, understand, as I tell you, man, when you start and you asking for help, it's not going to be easy in the beginning, man. I come through there sleeping on the floor, man, for 5 days before I went upstairs. And I complained about sleeping on that floor, man. Fold up my blanket and put it on the couch and go out and do, what we do, and then come back for 5 days. When I finally had to go up to the second floor and walked, and had to walk all up them stairs, I had got so comfortable that I wanted to go back downstairs, a place where I had complained about being. Listen, man. Look, God gonna battle for you, man. And there gonna be many tests and there gonna be many storms. But I'm here to tell you, man, that it works, man. Through the programs, when you go through the NA programs and the AA programs, don't think that when you go through these programs that everything is just marvelous. You got to understand you're around a room full of addicts, recovering addicts. And the people up there talking is the same thing. Nothing changes, man, when the clean changes. You still have personalities, you still have characters. Don't let the bad character and personality of somebody else run you out the door. Your mission there is to be saved, man, and to change your life around. You get what you can get there. You can't put 24/7 into therapeutic, man. You can't do it. You got a life. Once you start going to school and once you start doing things with your life or going to work a job or whatever, that's when you're starting to build, man, who you are. See? Don't try to run back when you get clean and try to make amends with everybody before you try to get yourself wholly together. See? People use all of you have to understand, when you use your recovery, when you're going through your recovery, when you clean yourself up, people going to use your past against you, man. And like they got some kind of reparations now. You can't live your life trying to pay for what your mistakes are. You pay your debt to God, not them. See? When people use that against you, stay away from them. See? Look, the world gonna break you down, man. And I'm finna tell you something. And you listen to this part, I'm finna tell you, because this is something I experienced. My journey is what I'm telling you. They tell you everything what not to do to change your life around. They tell you about people, places, and things. They tell you not to smoke. They tell you not to drink. They tell you not to drug. They tell you not to this. They tell you not to that. See, they tell you these things from a book. I'm talking about the professional psychologists. I'm not talking about the ones with experience. They tell you from a book, but they don't tell you from personal experience because they don't know. They tell you, assuming in their mind that this is telling you this because this is what my job to do, but you're not going to do it. See? Do they think that they have to? See? They have to. See? They have to. And you say, why is that? Because once you do everything that they told you not to do, they try to figure out what's wrong with you now. See, when you stop drinking, when you stop smoking, when you stop drugging, when you stop going around people, places, and things, when you stop this, you stop that, you're not an introvert. You're not antisocial. It's just that you cut those different things out. And you go to positive environments. You might go to seminars. You might go to all these other communities. You might go and do this. You might engage in this. You might do some church. You might do some positive. You might do some of this here on videos. But the other stuff you don't. See? You got to understand that when you stop, there's a group in each area of what I just said will point out and say something has to be wrong with you because they be trying to figure out who you are. But here it is, the professionals was the one that told you to do it. They created this, you see what I'm saying? And by the way, it does work because they was right. Everything they told you to do to stop doing, they are absolutely right. It's not anything wrong with you. There's something wrong with the world. You become an introvert. Yes, in a sense, but you're sociable. You're a lone wolf, but you're sociable. You're a maverick, but you're sociable. See? You're a very gregarious person. But see, you control the tempo, man. How you gonna sit around people that's doing something that you don't do? Everybody smoking cigarettes. Everybody drinking. Everybody partying. Yeah, it's normal. I mean, it's normal to them because that's what they all doing. But when you walk right past and you don't, hey, you want a drink? Hey, you want a square? You want to take a puff on this weed? Oh, no, I'm good. You keep on going and walking, you thinking nothing of it. But now they discussing you. You get what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with you. In the beginning, listen, dial those numbers, man, and get your help. Look, I always get something back, man. I love you, man. I love you, sisters. I love you, brothers, man. Look, y'all be good, man. Be safe. No. Hold on. Let me get this part here. In Chicago, I hear a lot about the Gold Coast, the Magnificent Mile, on the news. I hadn't been down there in a while, man. I was down the other night going to a couple of the jazz clubs. I'm going to tell you something, man. A reason why you hear a lot of shootings going on down there, you would think that how is all this going on down there now? And I'm finna tell you something about the atmosphere, about the vibe down there. See, I didn't realize that the people that are homeless, they are down there more than they used to be anywhere else. Like they're on the west side, the inner city areas, and the south side and the hood, right? But now they migrated down to those areas. I mean, they walking up and down the street with their bags and all this, and they doing the same thing they do when they be in the hood. They acting the same way. The character haven't changed. But this is where the problem comes in at. People from different nationalities try to treat them people a certain kind of way. Somebody even bumped into me, man. Yes. And it wasn't no crowd. The sidewalk was clear. A Caucasian walked past me and bumped me. Yeah. I said, no, I ain't saying anything. See? But the vibe, man, it tells you. See, I don't want to entangle and get caught up into anything, man. But the whole vibe and the atmosphere that I saw that was there, I see why people are getting shot down there and getting carjacked and all this other stuff because of what the way they are treating those people that are down there. See, you'll hear like, oh, this person was crazy and this person was this. That's how they put it out on the news, that this person was homeless and this person that. No, they homeless and they this and that and other, but they didn't strike out and do something to them people for no reason at all. They did something because of what them people was doing to them. And what I'm saying to you, I was only down there, man, for like 2-3 hours in the area, in the atmosphere. So I'm telling you the vibe that I saw. And like I just told you, somebody bumped into me. So when I was just there, and I don't go there all the time, but it told me then why you hear so much this happening on the Magnificent Mile and the Millennium Park area and the Gold Coast. That's why things are happening. Okay, y'all, I don't come to you with the Bible, but it's always about God. I had to give y'all that one.